and welcome, students. This is Chapter 4, The Changing Landscape of California. So we now have embarked on our fourth day, day 4 of our Unit 8. And so we are learning about the Native Americans. And in this lesson, we're going to learn about how the impact of the Spanish and European settlers had on the Native American life. So, how did this changing of landscape and changing of their nature and of their homes really change again how the Native Americans' life consisted or continued? So, our big question is, what impact did the arrival of explorers, miners, missionaries, and settlers in what is now California have on Native Americans' way of life? So, how did these changes, whether it be from their land, the other people, being around other people, you guys, really impact again how Native Americans conducted or lived their everyday life? And so, we're going to use the text and be able to explain the details that we've learned to really understand and explicitly understand and comprehend the information that we learn in the chapter. So our next thing that we're going to discuss is first our core vocabulary academic challenging words. And so the first word is loincloth, which is a piece of cloth worn around the hips as clothing by men in certain cultures, usually in warm climates. So it's a type of weather clothing that Native Americans will wear when in warmer type of climates. Then you have quiver. This is a bag or case used to carry arrows. So of course they didn't just have, carry all of their arrows in their hands, boys and girls. They would have like a bag or something to carry this, and this is what's called a quiver. And then your next word is the adjective nibble. That means able to move quickly and gracefully, right? To be able to, she nibbled. The way that she walked in the hallway was in a nibble manner because she was trying to quickly get to her classes, right? So it just means to move quickly and gracefully. And then immunity is the body's ability to resist or fight off disease. And it's the way that your body, it's a defense mechanism that our bodies use to make sure that we're able to, we say, healthy and able to fight off those different diseases. Okay, and so then it has there again the question that our big question that we want to focus on is what impacted the arrival of explorers, miners, missionaries, and settlers have on what is now a California on the Native Americans that lived within that area. Okay. Um, After we read chapter 4, we're going to look at these questions from workbook 4.2 to discuss these questions. But first, let's look at chapter 4.